Hey everybody, welcome back. So working on the guest room again. We're going to put in our fake brick wall. Come on in. As you can see, you remember this room, we did the sheetrock, the mudding, the taping, the windows. We also put in some outlets and redid some outlets. Put in an outlet for this TV, that one, and then the existing outlet in this room, there and over there. And then of course, when I did this wall, we put electrical outlets there. Sorry, my sinuses are messing with me, so my voice is a little off. So today we're going to be doing fake wall on the fake brick wall on this wall here. And I got my measurements already. So we're going to go out and we're going to cut down the boards and put them on with some liquid nail and some brads. So this is the stuff we're working with, our fake brick, faux brick, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take them and cut them down to size. Alright, so to cut these the length, I'm going to be using my skill saw. We're measured at 86 7/8.
You're hot?
Just a little bit. Wow.
What?
See, out
Out of square?
yeah. All right, so we got our first piece cut to length. Brought it in for a test fit. Nothing in this old house is squared up, so you see I got a good inch gap up top, and it butts up at the bottom at the corner. At the bottom it corners up like it's supposed to. So to make this look right and keep everything level, I have to make this cut all the way down. So I'm going to measure my top, and I'll measure well, my gap here is at the top, and I'll use that to cut to a point, to this point, to trim all this off, which I'll be taking about an inch off the side and tapering it down to where it butts up against here like it should. All right, so here we go, back to the cutting board. All right, so it was 7/8 of an inch. So I took 7/8 of an inch off to mark it down at the bottom on this side, ran a chalk line to the corner. So now everything looks right, and the bricks don't look like they're leaning. So we're good. Now we're going to mark the window out, and then I'll move it and measure for the electrical panel. If you hold your hand there. So to do my window, I'm just going to hold it against here and trace it with my pencil. I don't have to worry about no measurement. Holding it against the wall, I'll be able to reach in there and mark everything the way I need it. What I did was made pilot holes for all my corners. That way I can run my jigsaw blade in there. rolling?
Rolling.
All right, so this is the one that's going on the electrical panel side. So what we're doing is we're going to cut out the half bricks on this one. And then when I get to the other one, we'll cut out the other bricks to make them all match up. That way there's not a seam going down the middle. So this is what I was talking about, cutting out the half bricks. We're going to go put it on the wall, and then when the other piece joins it, it'll interlace. That way it looks like it's all one piece, not a seam down the middle. Here we go. Alright, so next process is attaching it to the wall. Got my bricks cut out, all my cutouts done, measured everything. Going to take some liquid nail and smear all over it. So here we go. Alright, so now we're going to put it into place, push it up against the wall. Move this piece out of its way first. A little bit more room. Try not to get the glue all over me. And press against it. Now we're going to Bratnell it, so it's going to get loud. So we're going to use a little time lapse as I do this. Alright, so we're going to repeat this process on the other side. Alright, so brads aren't designed to go into hardwood like a 2x4. So if they don't go in, don't panic. You can either A, cut them off, or take a hammer and tap them in. Alright, so these two pieces are up. Now all I gotta do is cut in this piece and this piece. which shouldn't be too bad. And of course the window will be trimmed in with 1x4 cedar. So don't worry about anything that can be covered up. You won't see it once you put your trim on. But other than that, this is where we're at. Might have to do some trimming around some of these, but it'll be alright. We'll get it. Okay, so our house is unlevel. There's nothing square in it. So we had to do some customization here to make everything look appropriate. Once again, this is going to be filled in with spackle. And this right here, you won't see this because we'll have 1x4 encasing this window. But here we are. Let me plug in the air hose. Alright, so we got the fake brick on, glued and nailed on there. Probably not going to make a whole lot of sense to you guys right at the moment. We still have a couple steps yet to do. We got to spread some joint compound in here and put it on it, and then let that dry to texture, and then we're going to paint it, make it look like an old painted brick wall. So don't worry about these. You'll see how to cover this stuff up in time to come.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching, and please like our channel, and if you haven't, please subscribe. We'll see you on the next step.